Thank you very much for the possibility to take part in interview with you, Alexandru Roducanu, here in Romania.
To introduce you to the Romanian audience, speak a little bit about your career and what inspired you to become a scientist studying water and why water research is important.
Especially, I'm professor in physics, biophysics, and in the modern world, also in the past world, water is the best. Water is the foundation of the life. Water is the foundation of everything in the world. Also, water is very flexible of different influences, and water has different qualities. In 2010, I structured the theory for origination of life in hot mineral water.
This is an original theory.
Yes, this is original theory. This is published. This was published in highest level scientific journals. But this had been 3.5 billion years ago. So long time. We are living in modern world. From 2012, I began professionally research of water as factor of longevity. This is so interesting, but from other side, in this moment, in 2017, I have different seminars, practices in Austria, Switzerland, Germany, South America, Chile, Argentina, also Russia, for the seminars, for the practices, for the health, longevity, and the main reason of this factor is water.
I know that you have academic activities in Russia, in Germany, and in some other parts of the world. What does this brings to your research and to your academic credentials?
In modern science, I say modern science, this is reliable science, because from other side, some people try to make science, but this is not accepted in modern world. I make science with method accepted from modern research practice, and I'm author of more than 400 scientific publications. I'm chief editor of two American journals, Journal of Medicine, Physiology and Biophysics, and Journal of Health, Medicine and Nursing of International Institute for Science, Technology and Education. I'm also member of editorial board of the European Journal of Medicine and European Journal of Molecular Biotechnology, and I'm working also with colleagues from Western Europe, Russia, USA in different directions, but the most important for me is the way to the people who want to live healthy, people who want to live longer healthy, people who want to have much more energy in the body, to feel happy, and this is my practice with seminars for people in Europe and also in America.
We speak a lot about the food in general, not only in Romania but worldwide, to eat healthy, to eat organic and so on. But there is not so much talking about the water. How would you, where would you put the water in the equation of having a healthy life compared with food, air, movement, and maybe some other factors that influence?
I study long-living people. More than 300 long-living people and centenarians. Also, I had special interview in Bulgarian national TV with Mira Dobreva, one of the best Bulgarian journalists, but my interview with long-living people show only one. The longevity and good health is balance. It's balance between different factors: food, water, movement, air, heredity also. And for the water especially, I discover special structures of water, and this type of water are mountain and glacier water. And the most important is the water is alkaline medium. In modern world there are also some devices for the alkalization of the water. I'm member of the group for the research of this type of electrochemically activated waters in Bulgarian Academy of Science, and we study what is the possibility the water to improve health. And this is very interesting that in my research, officially, with statistical and scientific analysis, water is able to give additional 7 years life. Only water. But we are able to lose water from stress, from another factors. And what to make our life in modern world, because the world now is not the same like the world of our grandparents.
When you say lose water, you mean dehydration?
Yes. Dehydration is process. Somebody is able to take everything excellent, food, water, vitamins, minerals, but only stress is enough to lose minerals from the body and to health to not be good. The clear indicator that something is not working in the body very good, this is when the people feel tired in the morning, nervous. For me, I'm able to say with my practices, I'm now 54 years old, I feel much better than 10 years ago from one side. From another side, 5 years ago I was in the area to read with glasses. Now I read everything, I look perfect without glasses, and this shows that my practices are working.
For the people who are going to the supermarket to buy their water and they don't find glacial water in the supermarket, for example, what to look on the label to choose a better water, or how to manage their water supply?
Yes, people are living much more in big towns. And in my practice, I'm also member of Bulgarian Water Council, 70-80% mountain water, 20-30% mineral water, and also it's good to change the water. From one side, it's not very good then when the water is so rich of minerals. For example, around 500 milligrams per liter minerals in the water, and also to look the mineral. The most important minerals in the water are calcium, magnesium, manganese, zinc. Also not so much bicarbonate ions, no more than 100 milligrams per liter. But in the practices I show what to do with water also, we are able to activate water. I said before that electrochemically activated water, because much more of diseases are in acidic medium in the body, and we're able to alkaline our body and to drink the water with energy.
What is the optimum pH? Or
Optimal 7.5, 8.5, but we're able to drink sometime. For example, I'm drinking 1 week in the month electrochemically activated water 9.5 from the device. I'm from Tetemen, I'm drinking water with mountain water with pH between 7.5 and 10.2, but this is also different, connected with place of the water and composition. The biggest problem in modern world are inflammations. Inflammatory process is aging process, and also water with some minerals, also some quality herbs, some quality fruits from the nature decrease this process, and people don't think very much. They feel pain here or pain here, in different places in the body, but they think so much, what is this? This is common inflammatory process. For example, there are proofs that people, old, long-living people who are in excellent health, they have normal doses of zinc in the blood. And other people who are living with inflammations, they have not so good level of the zinc in the blood. And this is human body's balance system. And to learn more is very good, because people are not able to understand everything from the internet, from the journal. I make medicine of molecular and cellular level, and this medicine is practical. This is medicine from the nature for the people who are living in big towns. And all my students, big part of my students, have healthy life. Also, part of my students forgot what is smoking. They understand that free radicals are dangerous for the human body. And I took part in April in Bulgarian Forum Longevity, and some of the colleagues in the seminar from another countries shown that if we solve in modern world only situation with free radicals in our body, we live 10, 20 years more. Everything is in our understandings what is health and what is healthy life.
Speaking about your research, I understand that you have some original method to study water at the molecular level. Can you speak a little bit about your method and what it shows?
Yes, thank you. I finished Sofia University with master degree 1989. Later, I began my scientific practice with Professor Anton Antonov, the best biophysicist in Bulgaria, specialist of water. In this time, I made research, but this was so much theoretically research, with not big application. Later, with communication with companies for water, with companies for quality products for human health, vitamin, minerals also, with communication with people who want to be healthy, I made next step. Next step was parameters in water. This parameter show influence from the water, also solution of the water first on the nervous system, anti-inflammatory effects, anti-tumor, antioxidant effects. And this is the translation of the water, also some products from the companies for the influence on the water and solutions of human body. In last 2-3 years, I have very much projects from different companies also to research the products, and this is the responsibility from the company for the health of the people. What gives the product of molecular level in human body?
It's important to point, because we are living in a visual world now,
Yes.
and with social media and with a lot of images and movies and so on, that you have a part of your research that is visual, that you can show in a visual way how quality water looks like. Can you develop a little bit?
Yes, also water, also product, because some companies say we have fantastic products. When I study, this is not absolutely the same, but from some companies they are highest level products, and science is independent. I'm happy that I'm scientist, I'm independent of my research, because fundamental physical and biophysical, biochemical, biological parameters show what is this. I have publications not only in physics. I have highest level publications in biochemistry, biology, medicine, nano and biotechnology. And I hope that I'm competent in this direction, because human who study, who make practices with human body must learn very much. For that, in seminars take part medical doctors, also people who applied holistic methods, and this is very important responsibility to people, also responsibility to the people with information. What is this and for what this is useful from one side. From other side, I say to the people, your body is your body, and you feel also what is the best for you. There is statistic, for example, from 10 people, 8 people feel perfect, but 2 people not very good from one product. And we must estimate the feeling of the people. What is this?
Can you explain a little bit your coronal effect on water?
Color coronal effect. This is a method of electrical discharge. We have movie about this. This method shows the biophysical status of human body from one side. This is with voltage 12,000 volts, but from other side I was able 2010 only with this method to show the structuring of water molecules in the water, in different types of water, because this method shows how much electric fields move in the water. Much more moving, much better structuring also for human health. And this is visible method because in my practice in physics, I try to make much more visible for people what is this.
And it's easier for usual people to understand. For
Yes,
non-scientists.
yes, because scientific parameters are understanding from small part of the scientific community, but this is very visible. For example, tap water has one quality of this research. Now it's clear that we must improve the quality of tap water with different devices, cleaners also. Better quality has mountain water, but the best quality of my research has glacier water. From other side, I have some interesting effects of the influence on water with also highest level effects from different factors. For example, crystals, electromagnetic fields, bio-influenced water from the human body also, because we say, I love you. One man said to one lady, lady say to the man. I measure also this, man and woman put the thumbs on the electrode. If there is common energy, this is really understanding between these people.
Thank you very much, Professor. I understand we will be able to have you as a guest conducting one seminar in Romania in May. What would the people would learn from this type of seminar, in short?
In my seminars, thank you very much for the invitation for seminar in May. In the seminars, I like everything to be simple. When something is genius, this is simple. And in this seminar, I show what to do people with water, different supplements, different products, different exercises for the health, also different practices for the feeling, to improve from one side the health, from other side to improve the sensitivity, and the real result of this, that after the seminars, people understand, yes, I do this, and I'm happy when the students send to me after half year, 1 year, I changed so much my life, now I feel so much energy. Before that I work 6 hours, after that I feel tired. Now I'm able to work 12 hours, and I feel very much energy. Also understanding what to be the communication with nature, what we are able to do in our vacations, the best from our body, also psychological factors, because we are human beings. What is psychology? I said before that somebody is able to live in excellent conditions, but only stress is enough. Also communication between people. In this direction, I'm happy, I'm satisfied that I have so much seminars in Switzerland, Germany, Austria, also Chile, Argentina, and this is good practice for understanding of ourselves. 3 days is not so much time, or 2 days, 1 day for understanding of the health, but from other side also to invest time in modern world, to invest money for our health in modern world is very important, because in modern world we have not time for diseases. I hope that you agree that we have not time for diseases. I must work every day. I have not time to be 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month not healthy. And from 35 years I don't know what is disease. And this is not difficult way. I come with pleasure in Romania next time in May.
Thank you very much, Professor, and I want also to thank you very much, Ramada Majestic Hotel, for having us here. Thank you.